Hey everybody, BigBlackHatMan here, and today I'm going to share what I did for the last 2 weeks. I took a couple weeks off, and in the meantime, I've created something I think that will be very helpful to everybody. So what I've created here is the John Wayne formula. That's right, if you wish to be as manly and just rugged and American as John Wayne, all you have to simply do is follow this formula. Now the first thing we have here is clothing. 13.2% of the formula is made up of clothing, yes. The clothes you wear, so you have to wear manly clothing, big hats, button-up shirts, jeans, boots, the whole 9 yards, and if you have to ask, you're already in trouble. By the way, using the word clothes is very important here too. If you say apparel or dress or something like that, you're already falling behind on the manliness scale of John Wayne, their clothes. Okay, next we have walking, which is 22.4% of the formula. That's right, walking, walking like you know where you're going, authoritatively. One foot in front of the other, just taking those steps forward. That's the John Wayne way, and that's why it's 22.4% of the formula. Next we have talk, which is 27.3% of the formula. That's right. How you speak is very important. You have to really, really grind those words out there. You have to speak with authority. People have to know what you mean when you say it. You cannot know, but you have to make them think you know. That's the important thing. Talk. Now what we have here is the most important factor in the John Wayne formula, the presence. Yes, 36.1% of the formula is made up of presence. So, you have to be in a room, be authoritative, be commanding, be the big man, John Wayne. You know what I mean? Clearly I got it. That was not a problem for me. I'm just naturally present. Also, we have a little 1% here, the X factor. And what the X factor is, well, it's if you have to ask. You get the point, you see. So, this formula has been very carefully, scientifically calculated. If you wish to be as manly as John Wayne, you just have to follow these basic steps. Now, if you wish elaboration on, say, clothes or walking or talking or presence, I don't have it for you. You just have to know. You just have to know how it is. This is not the kind of thing that can be taught. It's natural. So why I came with this formula, I have no idea. It was a complete waste of time. I was very bored these 2 weeks. I actually randomly wrote those percentages down. They have nothing to do with anything. Sorry. I feel slightly ashamed now. Today on the show we're going to do coming attractions for year 2 of Western Thought and other BigBlackHatMan productions. Thank you for your time. So today we're just going to give a quick rundown of what year 2 is going to present here, BigBlackHatMan wise. We got through year 1, now we're working on year 2, and we have about as much plan as we had for year 1. Almost none. But I did have one idea for a handful of videos, and it came while I was looking at the internet. Oh boy. Now it's time to do what everybody who has internet access and free time does. Look at porn. Let's see here. Just do a search here. Yeah. Wait, that's not the search I was trying to do. Wait, what's this? AFI Top 10 Westerns. Huh. I can look at this. The AFI is a respectable film institute, so let's see here. Top 10. Well, that's okay. That's not a bad ranking for that. I completely. What is this? You kidding? Absurd. The AFI. What do they know? Bunch of hacks. That's what they are. So you get the drift, right? AFI made a top 10 westerns list, and honestly, parts of it are really good. Parts of it are not very good. And what I'd really like to do is run down the list. I'm going to do some videos, have a little preview of the film, talk about what it's about, talk about what I like about it, what I don't like about it, sort of give my opinion. Also talk about why it's gotten its place on the top 10 in AFI's list, and whether I think it deserves it or not. Because my opinion matters. Especially on westerns. Look, I wear this hat, so Clearly I know. I have a gun too. Want to see it? It's under me. See? I have a gun and a hat. What more could a person want than that for authority on Westerns? Yeah, me versus the entire American Film Institute. We're going to call it Big Black Hat Man versus the AFI! Here's some more previews. On June 4th, 2012, a new program was introduced. A program that was an interview program, and one that instantly captured the minds of all, and has since then 16 times introduces two brilliant, yes, brilliant minds, and will continue to do so in the future. Yes, we shall move forward. This program is Behind the Webcam with Boris A. Biff the Fourth. Please join us for more in the year 2013. And also, as you might have guessed, Western Thought's going to continue. I'm going to continue to sit in my chair. We're going to continue talking about Western topics and have friends come to visit. I have the list right here. Yes, Dusty will probably make a comeback, for better or worse. The Western Flamer will be around. Probably Dashing Dandy Dapper Dan Daring. Other people may show up. I don't know. I don't invite them. They just appear. It's really annoying. I have this huge hole in my wall and people just walk through it randomly. It's a little, puts you off a little bit. At any rate, the Western Thought will continue throughout the year on top of the AFI versus Big Black Hat Man, on top of Behind the Webcam. Yes, we're going to continue to create quality programs for you, the viewer at home. Oh, we also have plans for some more Dashing Dandy Dapper Dan Daring. For those who remember the Dashing Dandy Dapper Dan Daring show, it was an audio program, where all the characters got together and they were incredibly silly, and then I got tired of writing it because it was hard to do. But I've got some plans. Yeah, we're going to do something different with that, and I hope everybody likes it when it does come out. Also, I'm going to be in some crossovers and things, and I plan to work with other people throughout the year. I've got some ideas. They're not that good, though. I need to work on them. There'll be better ideas. I promise you that. So that's pretty much all from this week. I mean, not too much to say since we're just previewing the year. So happy trails. I know it was short, but hey. And watch out for those rough patches. Great characters like the Western Flamer. Whoa, Bilge.